Hey guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So, it's been about a month since our last trending Funko Pop news video, but we're back with 10 selections today. Now, before we get started with all of our selections, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection with kind of face paint or war paint? And I'm gonna go with Sokka here from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump into our selections. Starting off with Pop Animation, we do have the Grinch here, and more specifically, the Grinch in his underwear. I think he's holding a cup of cocoa or coffee or something like that. Anyways though, estimated value around $42 there. And on the right there in the green, you can see the current sold listings. You have $74, some low ones around $30, $45, and $40. And then all the way over on the right, you can see some of the current listings that are available around $65 up to almost $80. Now for this one, I wanted to show you a couple more of these sales listings, given the range was a little bit low around the 30s, all the way up to a $75 sale. And then again, like I mentioned, with what's left of the listings, they are trending much higher than that, 40 range that Pop Price Guide is showing. I've actually been watching this one for a while because I wanted to include it in the videos, but I was waiting for a lot more of the lower end listings to get bought up, and here we are now. Now, the Grinch is just popular always. I don't know if you guys realize this, but there was actually talks of Jim Carrey saying that he wanted to return back to the Grinch role. However, he didn't want to wear all that makeup, prosthetics, and all that. He said it was just absolutely terrible to wear and spend all the time putting on. But with CGI these days and all that, he said he would be open to returning to the character. So I would love to see him reprise the role. But in general, guys, the Grinch, again, he is just popular, especially around the holidays. So that's probably the main reason that he is going up in value. Next up, we have Pop video games here. So first up, from Sonic the Hedgehog, we do have the Shadow and Super Shadow 2-pack from GameStop, and this is glow in the dark. Estimated value around $33, though recent sales have been anywhere from $36 all the way up to $60, and then current listings are reflecting that range too. A lot of $50 to $60 listing. Now, if you watch the last Sonic movie, you'd know exactly why this is going up. We do see Super Shadow in that movie. He teams up with Super Sonic. It is an awesome moment in the movie. Not something that I thought I was going to see, but it was freaking awesome. So that is probably the main reason as to why this 2-pack's going up in value. It finally sold out at GameStop. Now, of course, this is a GameStop exclusive. It's not too old, so there is a possibility that Funko will restock in the future and make more stock of it. So I never want to rule that out for newer exclusives, but for now, it is trending upwards. So it might be worth waiting on, or maybe if you can find a deal, pick it up. Now, more video game pops includes Minecraft here. We are nearing closer to that movie's release in April, just a few weeks away. So check out this first one. We do have Steve in the Diamond Armor, GameStop exclusive, estimated value around $20. So the recent sales were kind of high and low for this one. We had an $18 sale, some $30 sales, and then a $25 sale. And then some listings I found were anywhere from $30 up to $90, though you still can find some cheaper ones around the $20 to $30 range. I will say this one is just steadily going up as we get closer to that movie. Plus, Minecraft is always popular, so it's one I wanted to mention with that movie right around the corner. This movie could be good, it could be bad. We'll find out in a couple weeks. I'm actually going to see it with some friends. It's not something that I would normally go see, but we all do play Minecraft from time to time, so it's one of those things that we wanted to go see as a group because we think it's going to be hilariously bad. Now, we do have one more Minecraft selection today, which is the Tuxedo Cat Chase here. Estimated value around $30, has not been updated in a while. Now, the recent sales have been a little bit all over the place, so I wanted to put in as many as I could here. We had some at $10, $15, $20, some at $50, $30, and one at $62. And then current listings range from $40 to $50 as well. So I will say this one's definitely gone up a little bit in value at minimum based off the sales as well as current listings. And it's just another one with the Minecraft set. Now, there's other ones that kind of went up a little bit, but then they still have a lot of lower listings around too. So I think for the Minecraft set in general, a lot of these are trending upwards just because, again, that movie is right around the corner and people are buying up merchandise for it right now. You may have not even known that there were Minecraft Funko Pops. There's actually probably like, I want to say there's probably like 10 or 12. There's a couple creepers, there's a skeleton, I think there's the Enderman, there's a couple of the characters in different armors, gold, diamond. So there's quite a few in this Minecraft set. So if you're curious and you want to check them out, happy hunting to you guys. But for those who might own some Minecraft Funko Pops, let me know in the comments below how many you have, as well as if you're going to see the movie. Moving on for Marvel fans, we have one selection today, and here's The Thing. So check it out here. We have The Thing Disguised Barnes & Noble exclusive. This is the only pop we have of him in the disguise, if I'm not mistaken. Estimated value around $27, though recent sales have been as low as $17 up to $45 there. So funny enough, there's actually very few listings out there for this thing disguise Funko Pop. I would say there's two things contributing to this popularity of this pop, and that would be obviously the Fantastic Four trailer showed him in the disguise. People are loving the first look so far, as well as the Marvel Rivals game, where that is a skin in the game. And also Marvel Rivals has just been contributing to a bunch of pops going up in value because people are going crazy for the game. They're playing as some of their favorite characters, and then they want merchandise. So those are probably the two main factors that are making the things pop go up in value. Let me know if you guys do own this one, and what do you think of it? Next up, for WWE fans, we have Mankind here, the GameStop exclusive. Estimated value around $27. Recent sales that I found were around the low 30s up to $40. And then current listings were reflecting that range too. So not a crazy jump, probably like, you know, $5 to $12 mostly on this one. But since I don't really put a lot of WWE in these videos, I wanted to mention at least one this time around. So let me know if you own this pop. Next, for sports fans, we do have Jalen Brunson here. Estimated value $210. Now, based off current sales, they were actually much lower than what Pop Price Guide was showing, but at one point there was some $200 sale that made them put that estimated value. But from what I found a $60 sale, $86 sale, and $139 sale. And then we also had current listings of what I could find for this at $140 and $175. So this one is very scarce right now. It is very possible that it could come back via restock down the line. Funko restocks a lot of things, but for now, it is jumping up. I'm assuming he's just a really great player right now. I don't follow sports too much, but if you are a fan of this player, let me know if he's doing something specific that we're missing. Now, another sports pop to pay attention to is Terry McLaurin here, estimated value around $140, and this is the Fanatics exclusive. Recent sales I found were as low as $100 up to $150, and then current listings were as low as $120 up to $165. So same situation as the other player I was just talking about. Like I said, I don't really follow sports too much. So this player is probably just hot right now, and a lot of people are paying attention to him and wanting merchandise. Let me know in the comments below if you guys own any of these sports pops today. Now, the last two pops we have to talk about today are some Backstreet Boy pops here. And thank you to the subscriber who actually mentioned this on the part last month here. So check this out. First up, we do have Nick Carter here, estimated value around $50. And you can see recent sales are roughly reflecting that range, around the $45 range mostly. And then current listings are around $30 to $40. Now, the other Backstreet Boy we do have is AJ McLean here. Estimated value around $33, though it is selling for much higher than that. We did have a $34 sale, $55, $55, and $100. And then one listing I could find was around $100 there. And there are next to no listings on eBay for AJ here. As far as the other Backstreet Boy pops, I didn't see anything moving too much with them. These are the only two. Well, guys, that does wrap up today's trending Funko Pop news video. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys own any of the pops today that we just talked about? I don't think I own any of the pops today. Let me check. I don't own any Minecraft, no WWE. I don't own the Grinch, Backstreet Boys. I would have owned the Super Shadow one, but I was trying to be very selective with the Sonic pops, even though that one's great. So maybe I'll get it in the future, but for now, I do not own any of the pops today, but let me know if you do. Now, guys, as much as I'd love to get these videos out to you as soon as possible, I'd love to do one every single week if possible. I like to do at least maybe around 8 to 10 per video, and sometimes it just takes a while to find these. So that's why I always encourage you guys, if you've noticed something going up in value, let me know in the comments below, because it helps me to get these videos out to you a little bit sooner. Because the alternative is I'm actually scrolling on eBay for hours and hours, or Mercari, looking through sold listings to see what's selling for a little bit higher, and then checking all the listings between different platforms. And I'm perfectly fine doing that because I like doing the research for the videos and I need to regardless. But when you guys comment saying, hey, this one's gone up, it does make it a little bit easier for me to pump these videos out in a higher quantity versus like one every 2-3 weeks or one every month essentially. So as always, if you'd love to contribute to these videos, drop a comment down below of something you've noticed going up. That is all for me today though. Hit the like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.